Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So today was a very lazy day, and funny enough, I was supposed to go to work to go do my assignments, and it just didn't happen. And you know what I don't get? Last night when I slept, right, I had my whole day planned out in my head. I knew that I was going to wake up, bath around 8 o'clock. By 9 I need to be out of the house, right? By 9 o'clock I was still in the house because my friend Portia was still in bed at 9 o'clock. And the thing that made me laugh is that yesterday when we knocked off, I said to her that I doubt I'm gonna come to work today, seeing that it's a Saturday, because I feel like I just don't feel like coming. And she's like, no, let's go, let me the one who motivates you, let's just go. Girl, today she was the one who was lazy in going to work. Anyway, speaking of friendships, I wanted to talk to you guys about friendships. 3 friendships that I do not do. If you're that type of person, don't become my friend ever. So I don't do friendships that are, or maybe friends that are unreliable, because I would like to believe that I'm a very reliable person. I am. Actually, I am reliable. Most of my friends know they can rely on me, whether financially or maybe with advice or anything. I don't remember ever disappointing a friend, ever. I don't think I've ever done that. All my friends know whenever they call me, whenever they need me to do something for them, I'm 100% there, and what I love about them is they are the same. They are very, very the same. My friends are so similar to me but different at the same time. Like we do argue, we do fight, but what I've learned is that we're different but we're the same. If maybe you can understand that, but we are very different and the same at the same time. I don't do friends that are very materialistic. No, I don't. You know what the thing I don't like about people, or maybe friends that are materialistic? And I had this girl that I wanted, well, not wanted, but I thought we would be friends, but I noticed that we couldn't be friends because I don't have a car. And everybody that she befriended are people that have cars. You know what I mean? And I said, and not that I was forcing myself onto this girl, but it's because I thought we vibed, man. When you think you're vibing with someone, I thought we were vibing. And then, guys, like, I think from then on, I was like, F it. It's okay. Don't have to. And the thing is, I'm a very friendly person. I befriend everyone. Although I have a very small circle of friends, I'm a person that is very friendly. I can befriend everyone, right? So I thought maybe she almost, I thought we were vibing, like I said, until like there's something that happened, and then it showed me that no, she doesn't befriend people that don't have cars. Maybe people that, because she's not that, I don't know how to put it, but the bottom line is I noticed, well, I saw that she doesn't befriend people that don't have as much as she does. And I was like, okay, I should. It's okay, girl. Can go with that bull crap. Like, oh, I can't do friends that are materialistic, and I don't do friendships that are beneficial. So we're only friends because you benefited something from me. I think when it comes to beneficial, the only beneficial I will allow is us learning something from each other. Everything else, girl, no. So you can't be my friends because every time you need money, I give it to you. But you can go over a month without talking to me, or 2 or 3 months without talking to me. But whenever you need something, you come to me. I feel, for me, I don't know, maybe some people will have a different opinion of it, but I feel like it's just beneficial because you know when you need help, you can come to me. But whenever I have problems of my own, you never get to know about it because you don't check up on me as much, you know. I don't do friends like that. I have, you know, my mom has always been a person that says to me, don't have a lot of friends. Like, it's okay to be friendly, but don't befriend a lot of people, because you'll never know who has your best interest at heart or who doesn't have your best interest at heart. And she was actually right, you know. And you know, as children, we normally don't listen to our parents as much, and when we go through these things that they always try to protect us from, we're like, damn, mama was right. And I learned to listen to my mom when my mom once said to me, when I was studying dating, right? I think I started dating when I was around 17 years or 16, somewhere there. So my mom knew the guy. Well, my mom worked with the guy's friend. Well, no, sorry, the guy's mother, sorry. So my mom knew who the guy was. And then she said to me, don't go out with that boy. He's going to hurt you, right? But because, you know what I've learned, you can't compete with pillow talk, man. You can talk as much as you want as a friend or as a mother or as a sibling, but listen, you cannot compete with pillow talk. You can't compete with little whispers in the ear from the other person. You know, you can't. So I didn't listen to my mom. I was like, nah, fam, go, what you know, you's married, what you know, what you know. So I was like, I am full on going for this, girl. So we dated for a good year with the guy, Shane. And even though my mom at the beginning was like, don't date this boy, he's going to hurt you. He didn't, to be quite frank, mom, he didn't hurt me initially, like at the beginning of the relationship, Shane. He only broke my heart 12 months later. And hey, to be honest, when he broke it, like, he broke it, guys. Like, yo, he stamped on my heart. And I remember the day he dumped me, he asked me to come over to his mom's house, and it was like the next street, you know, so it was very easy for me to get there. So I get to the house, and we've never been intimate with the guy because I was still young, and he was not. I think the thing that I always respect him for was the fact that he never forced me to do anything. So we were not having sex at all, so we were still quite together. So he called me over to his mom's house, and then I get there, and then we go to his room. So I'm thinking, this is the moment, you know, this is the moment. Although I wasn't really prepared for it, because when I went there, it was for us to talk, because he said to me he wanted to talk. So I get there, we go into his room. I'm like, shit's about to go down, girl. Is you ready? And then, funny enough, it wasn't really about that, girl. So I get to the house, we go into this room, and then he sits on, you know, those old mirrors, the like bedroom suite type of situation where there's like a headboard and two pedestals, and then there's like that mirror there with the matching things of, yeah, that girl, yeah. So he sits there, and I'm sitting like on the bed opposite, like looking at him, right? He's like, so listen, we need to talk, right? I'm like, okay, cool, what's up? I was like, so do you see this working out? Girl. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? He's like, do you see it working out? Because for me it was working out. Maybe for him it wasn't working out. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, for me it's working out. What, did I do anything wrong? What happened? He's like, no. And you know what I want over? Thing is, we're friends now, right? And I've always wanted to ask him, was it not working out because we were not having sex? Or what exactly was not working out? And you know, the thing is, what I've learned is when you are a teenager and you're in a relationship, you don't necessarily ask these questions. Only now, when you're like in your 30s and you ask what is not working out. Back then, asking what wasn't working out didn't even cross my mind at all. Anyway, girl, let me tell you. So he's like, do you see it working out? I'm like, yeah, for me it's working out, because I didn't see anything that was not working out, you know. So he's like, no, it's not like this whole thing is not working out for me, so I think we should just call it quits. This nigga dumped me in his mama's house in his bedroom. I'm like, wow. Wow. So there I am, like, no, whatever it is that is wrong, we can work on it. You know, when you're young and naive, that was me. No, it's okay, we can work on it. What did I do wrong? I'm sorry. He's like, no, it's just not working out for me. And you know how this nigga looked? Let me tell you how this nigga looked, okay? You know, one of those guys that are popular, Kokasi, you know, cornrows, Timberlands. He was, you know, there's always that group, Kokasi, like at home. It most of the time it contained 5 guys, and they were all hot, and they all went to multiracial schools, so they all spoke English. Those guys, man, that, you know, have a fader when they pass by, like, oh my god, friend, they're passing, and then you stand outside, you're like, hi, how are you? Those, they were, look, I'm not gonna lie, they were the ish back then. They were the ish, they were cute, and I feel like they all knew that they were cute, right? So he was one of those guys in that group, you know. So fine. And I was actually shocked when he asked me out, you know. And then he's like, no, I like you because, you know, you're very reserved, you're always in the house. And that's how I grew up. I was always in the house because I feel like my mom was very protective of me, you know. So I heard a curfew of 6 o'clock at my mother's house. So I was always in the house by 6 o'clock. I never went out partying. Like, don't know, guys, as 32 as I am, when I'm at home, I don't go out. I can't tell you how the clubs at home look. Like, sometimes when my cousin would say, no, I'm somewhere, I'm like, where's that? And she's like, I'm like, girl, I don't know that. So that's how I am. I am always in the house. I was always in the house, and that's how my mom raised me, you know. So I always had like a curfew, and I was always in the house most of the time. So he was like, no, I like you because of that, so you're a well-mannered girl, and so I think that I was the opposite of most of the girls that he knew at home. I don't know, you know. Anyway, however, so he dumps me, and then I walk out of the house, girl. I walk out of the house, and I'm like, wow, I've just been dumped. So here I am, tears are rolling down my face, walking up the street. People are passing me and be like, girl, what is wrong? You know, people are like looking at me, but I didn't care because, look, my heart was broken, and the only person that I wanted was my mom. So okay, fine, I walk home, because, like, remember that guy's house, like, literally like the next street. So I walk home, and girl, I am like, that was me. You know, walking in the house. My mama is sitting in the lounge watching TV. I'm passing her there, and I am sobbing as girl. So I pass her there, I go straight to my room, and I close my door. I remember my mom coming to my door, saying to me, oh well, she opened the door. She opens the door and she's like, I told you so. Yo, guys, my life, I feel like my life was just, I feel like, yo, guys, like, I was like, wow. From then on, I learned to listen to my mom, because I was like, you know what, you're fine, my mom was right. Fine, yeah, I see that now, because my heart is broken and I've been dumped, whatever. You know, I was like, shame, my mom wasn't wrong. Even though maybe she thought it was gonna happen, like the beginning stages of everything, it eventually happened, of which she did say it's gonna happen. You know, I think that from then on, I respected my mom. I was like, girl, whatever you say, I will listen. I will try to apply it. Listen. From there, like, I learned this, like, I literally learned how to listen to my mom. And funny enough, with all the friendships that I've had in my life, my mom has always advised me about them. And to be quite, I don't know if my mom is a fortune freaking teller, but people that she has warned me about in terms of being friends with are not here anymore. So, mom, you's the best, girl. You's the best. You knows the best. You's the best. So, I think that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I don't know how I got to speak about my ex. Oh, I think I got to talk about my ex when it comes to the advice my mom gave me. So, I don't do friends that show up and disappear for 600 years and come back once in a blue moon. I don't do friends like that. I think that's why I keep a very small circle of friends. I think well, to count, I have less than 10 friends. Less than 9. And other people, like people that I went to high school with, we still talk. Not that I hate them or anything, but with them I feel like we are more of acquaintances, you know. So I have friends and I have acquaintances. That's just me. So when your mama tells you or warns you about a particular friend, girl, baby girl, listen to your mother. She is right. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. I want to go do my hair, actually wash it, because I'm gonna go to the salon tomorrow after church and I'm so freaking lazy. And you know this thing of being lazy, like last week I was supposed to curl my hair. Did I curl my hair, girl? I did not curl my hair. I ended up not curling my hair because I was just freaking lazy. I feel like I need to get rid of this thing of being lazy. I don't know where it comes from. It's freaking annoying me. But anyway, guys, let me not bore you with my laziness. So I hope you guys have a very great Saturday. I know my video is way overdue, guys. I'm still working on my camera, and I saw a camera. You know what camera I want? Oh, guys, I want the G7X, and the camera is like 9 grand. An entire 9 grand, guys. Like, yo, when did cameras become so freaking expensive? Like, I don't get it. But anyway, guys, enjoy your Saturday. Have a very fabulous Saturday. Be careful, be safe, have fun. If you're gonna drink, please drink on my be damn hot, because my wine is finished. I don't think I still have one in the fridge, but I'm gonna check. I need a glass of wine, like I really do. With the week that I had, oh girl, I need some alcohol, freaking holla. I need alcohol in my system. I really can't. So don't forget to comment, to like, to subscribe down there. Subscribe, please, eh? Because I would like for you guys to please share, comment, and like. Bye, guys.